The most popular sport offered at the Huntsman World Senior Games continues to be volleyball, and this is said to be the biggest turnout and event ever. This year, 222 teams registered to compete from the U.S. and internationally. Among those international challengers is a team from Mexico in the women's 60-plus category.
We all turned 60s at the same time, and we love coming here. This is our vacation, and people say we are crazy. Why you take your vacation and go to a gym and be all day long inside playing? But that's what we love.
SIVA began at the bottom of their division and bracket and worked their way up. This group of women came all the way from Puebla, Mexico.
The Latin celebration. We always like party, and we are very noisy and loudly, and that's how we encourage during the game, doing that. That makes us play better.
Supporters of this team are cheering them on as they advance through the ranks, beating another team called the Fanatics. Each time they scored, they gave a little chant, cheering on their Mexico teammates. Those who came to watch say these games promote a unity and healthy environment in creating worldwide peace at a time that many countries are struggling.
I am very happy to see in senior games many people of different states of the United States and different countries.
As they continued to win, SIVA was pushed through to play another team known as Pacific Blue. Much of the game was back and forth with the score, with SIVA holding its own against this well-known California team. However, SIVA managed to push past them as well, winning both games after losing to them twice before.
So this last game, Mexico's a good game. They're scrappy, they hit deep, they're smart, they tip and stuff. And we had to make little changes because I injured myself and I was out. So anytime you make a change to the team, sometimes you just got to get that flow going again. And they just outplayed us this time. And we had great games with them yesterday. And it's just the way it goes.
Then it was on to their final match in their blue D2 division against another blue team from the top.
Okay, the team name is Flummox because we couldn't decide on a new team name. And so one of the other players was just like, well, we'll just do Flummox. It means dazed and confused.
By this time, the Mexico team was getting tired, and it showed. But they still kept their spirits up to the end. However, in the end, Flummoxed won both games for the gold medal and championship in this bracket.
We just had to play and cover everything they were throwing at us. And then play our game, hit hard and bounce it off them.
How's it feel to win?
Oh my God, it's awesome. Yay! She's the one that came up with the name.
In the men's 70-plus division, the Brazil Masters is a team that comes back time and time again and continues to challenge its competitors.
18 years in this tournament, since I think 2005, 2006, playing the Global Cup. This was the first time we came here. Then we continue playing this Huntsman World Seniors game. We live far from USA, it's expensive, it takes a lot of time for us. This time we are very lucky to have 12 guys in our group.
With the most wins of games played so far, this team played musical chairs against the Divers in 3 separate matches.
We know them very well. We've seen them here a lot, although now that we're in a new bracket at 70s, it's a little different, but they have some really good players.
Each took a win with a tie game to 15 in the first match, giving the Brazil Masters the final win in the semifinals.
Yes, we are now in the final, fighting for the medal, for the gold or silver medal. That's correct.
We're going to plan to win. We're going to have to make the changes and we have 2 really hard outside hitters, and we need to grab them and make sure we block them.
While the score continued to be tied throughout most of the games, in the end, the Masters took the gold in the R2 blue bracket. But more importantly is the time they get to spend together.
Here for us is the meet our friends for so a long time. This meeting of friendship and amazing times together. This is the best. We are playing and enjoying this environment together since the last 50 years. We are family.